Hey y'all, this is Blake with DBW Tree and Kennels. We're going out for a hunt tonight. I'm gonna take Edge and Drifter, see what they come up with. Hopefully they come up with a coon, maybe two, hopefully. Never know. But I'm gonna cut them loose. And then after the hunt, I'm gonna set up a feeder bucket just to mark where I'm not gonna go back there hunting until next season. And then I'm gonna wait till next season, take the feeder bucket up, and then we're gonna go hunting. So I'm going to show y'all the hunt, and I'm going to show you the setting up the coon feeder bucket. And, I don't know how many people does that, but setting up a feeder bucket, it's not that hard, and I can show you how. But anyways, I'm going to get these dogs here, and I'll be right back with the hunt. Well, he went the opposite way, but he'll come up with something. Now he's going the right way. Getting him used to it. While we're waiting on him to hunt something up, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. I'm gonna get this feeder bucket out, and I'm gonna show y'all the feeder bucket, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna be putting in it. And I'm not putting it out just yet. I'm gonna wait till he gets done with what he's doing. He's up in the box and ready to go. But I'm gonna put it out, and hopefully something will come in here and just eat off of it and get fat and just stay around. So this here's the feeder bucket. It's brand new. I ain't used this one yet. We just made it a couple of weeks ago. But all this is some 1.5 inch conduit and a little lock washer in the back here on the inside. Let me show you. It's a little lock washer right here. It's a little coupling. I'm not exactly sure what it was called, and we put a little washer on it, and we put Lexel all over it, and it's supposed to keep the rain and weather off from getting the corn. We're gonna put corn out here. Some people put dog food. That's probably what I'm gonna do, but right now I got some corn I'm gonna put in here. But yeah, the Lexel is what keeps it all the weather and stuff from making all the feeder food bad. And hopefully something, like I said probably 3 times already, hopefully something gets in here and just gets fat and sticks with it. It don't really matter what kind of brand of corn you get or whatever you get, but this is what I use. It's just some Tractor Supply corn. That's about as cheap as I can find it. It works. It's not the best for attracting coons, but it'll keep them in there, and it'll keep them staying around, and hopefully they'll get fat off of it. Drifter treed out here about nearly 300 yards out. I'm gonna get the gun and get stuff ready, and I'll be right back with you. And I don't know if y'all could hear him out there. I don't know if y'all can hear him now, but I'm gonna get a little closer and take another video, and I'll be right back with you at the tree. I just got back to the truck. I looked all over the place. I didn't see a coon, but this is how it is with hunting. Sometimes there just ain't one there. Just because I didn't see one don't mean there ain't one there. But the way Drifter was acting whenever I cut him loose and how he was tracking, I could tell he was a little bit off. So I don't think there was one there. There could have been, but I sure didn't see it. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna get this bucket and I'm gonna show you how I set it up and put it together and set the feeder out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bucket here and I'm gonna go back in here somewhere and I'm gonna find me a little good tree to wrap it around. So usually what works good is twine or something, but I'm gonna use this right here. This old collar I don't never use anymore. It has an old number on it, and I can't use it no more because if the dog gets loose and somebody calls this number here, then nobody's gonna be able to contact me because that's not my number anymore. So I'm gonna come back in here and find a good tree and put some corn out in that feeder. I'll be right back when I find a good tree. Found a little tree right here. And what I like to do is put this through here like this. Or if you got a hold snap you don't use anymore, you just snap it right here. And then you snap it to the bucket and then you wrap that around the tree. But right now I'm gonna wrap it around. I can't really do this with one hand, so I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. I usually like to leave them sitting on the ground like this, but I don't really have an option right here. But this is how I did it. I just wrapped that around the tree right there and set it in there. And usually I have them up off the ground a little bit. But here we are. I'm gonna go get some corn and put some in there. Scattered some around here and there. I fill it up to the top and I make sure this is all right. Sometimes it'll come out a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Just makes it'll let something know that it's out here. But yeah, there's the coon feeder, and there was a hunt, not successful hunt, but not all hunts are successful. Hey everybody, I got the dogs back in the box and we're about to take them home. He didn't do like he normally does. Normally he trees every time. This is the first time he's missed a tree in about 2 months, and I've been very impressed with how he's been. It happens. You can't have a perfect dog 100% of the time, unless you just take them every night of the year, and even then they're going to miss tree some. But all I can do is push him to be better, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be back when we get to the kennels. Here at the kennels, I got the dogs put up and about to head in for the night. I'm gonna let Drifter sit here and think about how he missed a tree. He absolutely hates it whenever he leaves a tree and don't get a coon. I mean, that's what I love about this dog. He's easy to learn. I don't have to get on to him much, and he's real easy going. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you don't get them. There's a lot of people that out here, they go hunting, and then they show good. Their dog's doing really good on one night out of the month or whatever, and that's not what you're gonna get here. You're gonna get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I mean, this is the life of a houndsman. You gotta love it. If you don't love it, then you ain't gonna stick with it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will probably go hunting later this week. I'll share with you. Hopefully he does a whole lot better than what he did tonight. I mean, it just is what it is. And Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, and we'll be back with the next one.